fascinating. It's so beautiful to see those northern lights. And I know a lot of folks are hoping maybe they can catch a glimpse. Maybe it's worth the drive up north with less light pollution. So
right, that's going to be the big thing for the Bay Area, because our skies are going to be mostly clear, except along the coast there'll be some fog, but mostly clear skies. That sounds good.
Yeah, we never get that this time of year.
Right, except the city light pollution is probably going to obscure your view, and we're going to be really on that kind of fringy part of the map where they may not be visible in the first place. But let's talk about it, because it's exciting when this happens. And the official forecast from NOAA in terms of the northern lights visibility does show the greatest potential for those lights to be visible up to our north. So the red line here on the map divides where it's most likely that you're going to see them and most likely where you are not going to. And that line runs through southern Oregon. Now, this is a strong event, a G5 on the 1 to 5 scale. And there's another index called the K index, and it's towards the top of that as well. So how are these northern lights produced in the first place? Well, it comes from that coronal mass ejection from a solar storm interacting with the Earth's magnetic field. The particles emitted by that solar storm are carried by the solar wind. And as it approaches the Earth, it interacts with our magnetic field. And those particles follow the path of the Earth's magnetic field and enter our atmosphere where the magnetic field is the weakest, which is at the North Pole and the South Pole. As those particles enter the atmosphere, they interact with what our atmosphere is made of, which is mostly oxygen and nitrogen. And as those particles are excited by those collisions, you get the red aurora produced by oxygen collisions in the upper atmosphere, blue from nitrogen collisions farther up. Then you get lower in the atmosphere, you get the green color and pink as, again, those same particles are interacting with oxygen and nitrogen molecules that are a little bit lower in the Earth's atmosphere. They're more densely packed together. It's a spectacular show, but it's, again, not tremendously likely that we're going to be able to see it in this part of California. But go north, get away from the city lights, and hope for the best. Let's talk weather-wise. What's going to be happening? One more day of inland heat for the Bay Area, while temperatures along the coast and around the Bay are just going to be a couple degrees above average. But then things are going to shift a little bit as we hit the second half of the weekend. A stronger onshore breeze is going to bring temperatures bayside and coastal locations back down to near average, while still a few degrees above normal farther inland. Seeing clear skies out there right now. Temperatures anywhere from 68 degrees in San Francisco and just a couple degrees warmer in Oakland to almost 90 degrees in Concord and Livermore, and still in the mid-80s in San Jose and Santa Rosa. If you're heading out to the Giants game this evening as they start a series against the Cincinnati Reds, it is going to be comfortable but cool. Temperatures in the upper 60s right now. It's about where we're going to stay as folks are gathering. First pitch is 7:15 this evening, likely in the mid-60s at that point, cooling down to the upper 50s by the end of the game, so layer up appropriately. Again, that fog is going to be pushing towards the coast and a little bit inside the bay by early tomorrow morning. Even a little intrusion of the fog through some of the gaps in the terrain into the inland valleys of the North Bay. Then it's going to dissipate quickly. We'll see plenty of sunshine Saturday afternoon. Temperatures will start off mostly in the 50s, just the very coolest locations dropping down into the 40s. And then we are going to warm up again. Inland parts of the Bay Area reaching up into the mid to upper 80s, 87 degrees in San Jose. These numbers about 10 to 15 degrees above normal. Mix of upper 80s and low 90s inland in the East Bay. Still in the mid-80s for Fremont and Redwood City. Along the coast to Half Moon Bay, temperatures reaching up into the mid-60s, which is slightly above normal. And then you're going to be back to around 60 degrees beginning on Sunday. Temperature in San Francisco into the upper 60s, just a few degrees above average. And in the North Bay, temperatures mostly reaching up into that mid to upper 80s range. But everybody does cool down as we head into the extended forecast. Let's take a look at the 7-day forecast first for inland parts of the Bay Area, where temperatures will retreat, but they're still going to be running above normal, mostly in the low 80s. The coolest day on Monday is going to be in the upper 70s, and that's about 3 to 5 degrees above normal. Temperatures around the Bay do retreat to almost exactly average levels as we hit the second half of the weekend and through most of next week. There's a bit of a baby warm-up in store by Tuesday and Wednesday, with temperatures hovering around 70 degrees by Thursday and Friday. And along the coast, the fog is going to be more prevalent as we hit Sunday and Monday, but then more sunshine breaking through with slightly warmer temperatures by the latter half of next week. And since we're approaching the weekend and it's 2024, we do have to mention there's no rain in the forecast this weekend. How's that for a change?